What's up YouTube? It's the J-Rex here. Gonna do another video. Why not? A lot of people talking shit, so I gotta say something. Okay. So as a lot of people or precious metal fans know, the precious metals of gold and silver have crashed significantly. And I should have known this would have been the perfect time for precious metals bashers to bash the shit out of precious metals. Precious metal bashers, they always, the one time that precious metals do bad, they want to point it out like there's no tomorrow. Like, there'll be like these 100 other times where silver and gold will go up fucking $200, $500, and then at one time gold and silver go down like 2 cents. They're like, see, I told you the price was gonna go down. I told you not to buy gold and silver. I told you. I don't give a fuck. Alright. So, gold and silver I've tanked. And precious metal bashers are just fluffing their feathers right now. They are fluffing the shit out of it. I told you it was gonna go down. I told you. Why didn't you listen to me? Now you're gonna lose all your money. Just don't get ass up. That's not the point. Okay. This is short. Oh, I wanted to show this. Even though the price went down, this was the perfect time for me to buy a kilogram silver bar. Woohoo! Price went down. What better time to buy than now? Holy shit. So yeah, perfect time to buy. Buy some. Valcombi. I like them. They make really pretty looking bars. So yeah, no matter how much the price goes down, I'm going to keep buying. That's a good thing for me. I'm going to keep buying when the price has gone down. It's, for me, I'm happy. I'm happy the price went down because that just means more silver to buy for me. Now, an uneducated precious metals investor, when they see the price goes down, they're going to think that's a bad thing. But an educated precious metals investor that knows what the hell's going to go on is going to see this as a blessing from the gods. Now I'm going to say this. Gold and silver are down right now, but that's just the short term, and that's the problem with precious metal bashers. They always look at the short term. They don't look at the big term. Okay, I get it. The prices went down, like, it's been going down for like the past 4 years, but like, there's a lot more to a investment than just 4 years. That's looking at the really small picture. You're not fucking looking at the big picture. People, these bashers need to look at the big picture. Okay. But the reason why gold and silver will keep going up eventually, the reason why gold and silver will win in the end is because none of the problems have been fixed. None of the problems have been fixed. The bankers are still printing currency like there's no tomorrow, and printing just trillions and trillions of dollars of this fiat currency. They're going to keep printing this. Hyperinflation is going to keep happening. Inflation is going to get worse. The dollar is going to be worth less. Since all the other currencies are tied to the dollar as the reserve currency, and since they're using fiat paper for currency, they're going to go down with us, with America. Fiat paper is going to get more and more useless. It's going to become worthless. And what's going to happen, like what always does happen, like in the past? Fiat currencies fail, and countries always go back to gold and silver for money. It's the same old story. This always happens over and over. Like, I don't understand how these bashers, either, my best guess is they don't know about the past. They have not done enough research about the past to know what the outcome is of the present. Because if they were educated, they would know what's going on, and they would be happy prices are down right now. But until the problems get fixed, until we go back to a currency or a money system that's backed up by something that's actually valuable, until we get to that point, gold and silver will keep going up. That's the bottom line. It doesn't matter right now if the price is going down. What matters is the end goal of what's going to happen, the finish line where the price will be. Not today, but tomorrow, the future, the finish line. And until our financial problems get fixed, gold and silver will continue to go up. And that is why I am not worried that the price is down right now. I'm actually happy because that's more silver for me to buy. Because I know in the end that price is going to skyrocket because none of the problems have been fixed today. Banks are still printing a shitload of fiat currency, devaluing the currency, the value of the currency. Countries will eventually go back to gold and silver like they always do. Whenever a currency fails, countries always go back to what they know works. Gold and silver. Gold and silver, the reason why they're valuable is because you can't print it. You can't print that shit. You can't type it up on a computer. You actually have to dig into the ground, dig this shit up, put in man hours, man effort to actually, it requires energy and work to get this shit. That's why it's valuable. It's scarce. You can't just type it on a computer screen like fucking dollars. So, and there's a double bonus for silver. Silver's gonna go up because of monetary demand and because of industrial demand. Industrial people are still, they still need silver. They still need silver for their TVs, their cell phones, their electronics, satellites, solar panels. Companies still need silver for the industrial use. So when you got the monetary demand and the industrial demand colliding with each other at the same time, that's just going to create an even worse shortage. This is such a no-brainer investment. This is such a guaranteed win. I don't know why people are trying to bash precious metals. They need to do their research, look this shit up, and they will find out why this is such a good time to be buying right now. And don't people know about cycles? You're never supposed to buy when the price is up. You're always supposed to buy when the price is down. You don't... Right now should be the time to buy. Why are people selling their gold and silver? Like, what the fuck? People don't know about cycles? It's totally obvious. If you see something going down, you fucking buy a shitload of it. Because that's when it's at its bottom, that's when you buy. Because when it goes up, it's just pure profit. If you're buying at the top and then you're selling at the low, that's fucking a fail. I don't know why these bashers are fucking saying to sell right now when it's at the bottom. That is the worst time to fucking sell. No, you're supposed to be buying at this point. These bashers obviously don't know how investments work. They don't know about fiat currency. They don't know about any of this, and that's my best guess as to why they're bashing this stuff. They would have to not know jack squat to be bashing the shit out of precious metals right now. That is the only reason why I think they could be saying this stuff. Because I'm like, how could they be saying that? This is the best time to be buying. And they're saying this shit. My friends, my family, my mom, my dad, my sister, my friends at work, they're all telling me to sell my silver. They told me silver's gonna keep going down. Sell your silver before it's too late. I'm like, dude, that is why you're poor. I'm keeping it real. Mom, dad, that is why you're poor. Sister, that is why you're poor. Friends, that is why you're poor. Because the advice you're telling me right now is horrible. No wonder why you're not rich right now. I mean, I'm keeping it real. But yeah. So, to all the people, to all the precious metals investors who are still buying right now, hell yeah. At least you guys are not falling for the shit that the bashers are saying, dude. Like, you know what? I'm gonna bring up this perfect example. My uncle back in, was it 2000? He was buying a shitload of gold. And he fell for it. He listened to his family. His family told him, don't buy gold. Gold's gonna go down. and you're gonna lose your money. It's not a good investment. My uncle believed them, and he stopped buying gold. Oh my god. And this was back when gold was like, what? Fucking, how much was it back in 2000? It's a lot cheaper than right now. Fucking, was it? I have to look it up, but it was a lot cheaper. Fuck, $300? Damn. Bottom line is, it was cheap back in 2000. If you look it up on Google, you'll find out. It was really cheap in 2000. Like around that time. 2000, 1999, 1998. Really cheap. 2011 comes around. What happens? 2011 comes around. Fucking gold shoots up to $1,900. $1,900. Let's say back in 2000, gold was like $500. 500. 1,000. 1,500. That's a 300% profit. 350% profit right there. Holy fuck. Because my uncle did not listen to them, he missed out on a huge profit opportunity. And keep it real, my uncle is a millionaire, so he could have bought a shitload of this gold. If he had fucking listened to himself, and not to his family, he would be even richer right now. He would have been 350% richer right now. Since he's a millionaire, if he put $1 million into gold, 300% increase, he made what, $4 million profit? Yeah. Bottom line, don't listen to all the white noise. Don't listen to the bashers, the people that talk shit about gold and silver. Don't listen to any of that shit. Do your research, listen to your heart, and you'll know what the right thing is to do. So many people telling me to sell silver right now. I am not going to budge. I know what happens at the end of this rainbow. It's not a pretty picture. It's always the same story. I'm not selling. I'm waiting. I'm going to keep buying. I'm going to wait until that high, which is due to happen soon because fucking inflation is just all over the goddamn place, man. Inflation's getting bad. And the amount of dollars they're printing is like exponential now. So, thank you for watching. Do not give up hope. Keep buying. Things will get good. Good luck, precious metals investors. Gonna make good amounts of money in the future. In the soon future.